Indiana laws now in effect that will impact criminal justice. DeSherry and McBroom spoke with state and local officials about what some of these laws are, who they'll impact, and why they're needed.
New laws have now been set in place across the Hoosier State that local and state officials believe will directly impact criminal justice.
Many of the bills signed by Governor Eric Holcomb in the last legislative session became law on July 1st. Some of these new laws focus on criminal justice, including sentencing and the creation of high-tech crime units across Indiana.
You know, with the body cams that the Terrell City Police now all have, right now the Sheriff's Department's in the process of also obtaining body cams. There's just a huge amount of data that has to be reviewed on every case. We've partnered with Indiana State University already, where we have some students there that we're actually swearing in as part of our office, and they're going to be analyzing data.
Terry Modisett, Vigo County Prosecuting Attorney, says his office plans to apply to be one of 10 high-tech crime units across the state, which will allow them to receive additional funding. As catalytic converter thefts rose in the area over the last few months, it has also become a statewide issue, which prompted the state to act and establish stricter penalties for that crime.
Well, in my opinion, when the legislature passed some of these new laws, they were trying to deal with things that they knew were issues or problems. Like, for instance, the catalytic converters. There's a problem right now with a lot of them getting stolen off of cars. So they enhanced that crime now from being a misdemeanor to a felony.
Other laws taking effect now involve not only tougher punishment for catalytic converter thefts, but also consider sentencing for some drug offenses. But Senator John Ford says more funding has been allocated for rehabilitation as well.
We believe in strong punishment and really, trying to get that fear back into people not to break the law, and that there are consequences to actions. But at the same time, we're also putting money into mental health and into drug addiction in our jails and in our prisons.
Laws affecting more than the state criminal justice system went into effect this week.
We really listened to what our communities wanted, and I think we came through with some great pieces of legislation, from more funding for education to some things to help with drinking water, but a wide-ranging list of quality bills.
Both Senator Ford and Modisett hope that these new laws will act as a deterrent for many, but will also help the community become a safer place. With local news that matters, I'm DeSherry and McBroom.